the edibles, right?
Oh my god, bro. What are you doing?
I'm just, y'all see? I just got out of work. Hi. It's just.
On my mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Reagan Alexis. If you're new here, like I said, my name is Reagan Alexis. And if you're back, hey girl, hey. So today we're going to be doing a story time about the first time me taking edibles. Y'all thought it was going to be a makeup routine. I already got makeup on, babes. I get it. I know y'all loved it, but I love y'all for loving the video so much. Y'all get that video to 1K views. I love y'all so much for all the love and support. I say this all the time in all of my videos because I genuinely want you guys to know how much you guys mean to me and how much growth and like it's happening so quickly, and I love y'all so much. So today's video is gonna be about, I just got done doing my makeup, so let me cut it off right there. If you know, you know, and if you don't, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fill you in right now. When you do your makeup, you're pressing it against, like, they told me something, I can't remember the word, but you're pressing against something in your face, so it causes your sinuses and your nose to run. So if you see me keep moving and dipping down for some tissue, see, I'm real as fuck. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is and what it's not. And that's why I'm not sick or nothing. It's just I just got done doing my makeup, so it causes my nose to like run a little bit. So back to what I was saying. So today we're going to be doing a video about me first time getting high off edibles while I crimp my hair. So these are the crimps I'm using, and these are the edibles. And I think I might take an edible while I'm doing a video, but now we did a thumbnail. So I'm going to be crimping my hair. These are crimps from yesterday. I like fresh crimps every day, so I'm going to be crimping my hair, and I'm going to be telling y'all about the first time I took an edible. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so while we start, I have my clips right here. All of my clips are in here, so we're gonna just start, you know, the usual. And I have my brush. This is the type of brush I'm using. It has hair in it already because I brushed my hair in this comb. So let's get into the video. Pin my hair up. And you guys know, if I'm looking off, I'm looking into my mirror right next to my my vanity. So let's start. We're gonna start with this side. So we're gonna pin this side up. Y'all, if y'all know me, I'm a crimp girl. I love crimps. Okay, so firstly, we're gonna start in sections. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I crimp my hair and also talk about the video. So if you hear me going in and out about the conversation and me crimping my hair, because I'm doing 2 videos in one, because I get a lot of questions about my crimps and how they last and how I do my crimps without any spray and the brand. Okay, so this brand of crimps, firstly, is by Bedhead, a wave to go. It's by Bedhead and it's a wave to go. So I always keep my crimps on 400, nothing less, nothing more. Some people like a quicker wave, so they'll put it down here, but it goes from 250, 280, 325, 350, 375, and then 400. So I always keep it on for like 20 minutes before I start crimping my hair. It's really been on for like I'm gonna say 45 minutes before I start crimping my hair. That's how you get the best results. Let it sit for a minute. That's what any hot supplies though. Your flat irons, your hot combs. Let it sit for a minute to get itself to like get really hot. Like how you would like pre-start a stove and it has to get hot. Do that with your hot tools for your hair. You're gonna get the best results. Don't mind that. It's probably oils from the hair that's on my head or prior hair to this, so I'm not gonna mind that. So let's get into the video for real this time. Okay, so while we start, I always start from the bottom, brushing up. Of course, you know that by now. If you don't know, you need to do that, and you need to know that. All right, so the first time I took an edible, this is not even the first time. This is the first time I had an edible like the ones I just showed y'all. So this was like a couple of months ago. So basically when I first took the edible, okay, let me tell y'all the whole backstory before I actually start telling y'all about me eating the edible. So when I first had this edible, it was like, well, this is grape apple. It's 2 different flavors. So grape apple, and then you have the strawberry kush. So when I first had an edible period, that's when I told y'all about the video, my makeup video, when I told y'all I was doing the crossfaded when I went out with my friends when I was younger. When I got crossfaded, that's when I first had like an edible. But it was like I think it was a Rice Krispie. I didn't tell y'all in the last video, but I'm gonna tell y'all in this one, edibles normally give me really bad headaches. So, well, I don't know. Every time I eat a bar or I will eat a Rice Krispie, I would get a real bad headache. So I never had a gummy before. I never had a edible gummy. So I didn't think too much of it. But my mom, but I kind of was like, oh, I be seeing like some of my family members get lit off of it. So, and they would normally smoke, or they would normally, like, or my friends too, they would normally smoke or do things like that. So I'm like, okay, I see them get high, but they still functional high. See me, when I do any type of drugs besides, well, I don't even do drugs, but I'm saying if I do anything besides drinking, I meant, it causes me to be like really paranoid. That's why I only drink, because I enjoy drinking. I'm a bartender and I know how to make good drinks enjoyable for me. And I'm really simple when it comes to drinks. I like shots. Lemon drops are cool, but I don't like sugar. I don't like simple syrup. All that stuff goes to your stomach, and I don't care for calories. So I like straight tequila shots. Tequila don't have any sugar in it. Most of the tequila is vegan or gluten-free. That's why tequila tastes like rubbing alcohol. I tell people that all the time. Tequila tastes like rubbing alcohol because it has no sugar. It contains no sugar, or lightly sugar, depending on if you have a tequila like flavored or something like that, or dark tequila or reposado or things like that. But Blanco, it contains no sugar. So that's why I always drink tequila, and that's why I found where I love my tequila. But before I even tell y'all about, I gotta tell you the first time, oh my god, there's so many things I have to tell y'all. But when I first figured out why I like tequila is because on Halloween, 2 Halloweens ago, I was at a party. Well, I threw a Halloween party, but I ended up just being a part of the party because I was so goddamn drunk. But I blacked out on Douce and Hennessy, and I knew I could never drink that shit again. I knew it had to be I don't know why I'm holding it up. I'm so used to holding it up like that when I'm in the mirror, but I gotta hold it like this for y'all to see. But I'm so used to you know, drinking that, so I blacked out. So because I mixed both of them, Hennessy and Douce, I mixed it and I blacked out, and I never went back to Hennessy and Douce ever in my life. But let's get to the edible. So my mom had been telling me about the edibles for a minute, and I was like, okay, cool, y'all. I don't have like just a regular mom. I have a fun mom. My mom is really fun. She's like my best friend, but she's also a mom when it is time to be a mom. She's like so perfect for me. So my mom was always the cool mom. So we would do things like that, and then we're grown. So I took this when I was like, I probably was 21, 20, 22. I'm gonna say 22. We're gonna just stick with 20. You see how these crimps are coming out already? I'm gonna say 22 when I took this edible. Okay, so I had just, some parts I just gotta skip, y'all. So if you hear the story being choppy, it's some people names I don't want to add in the story. They're not relevant to my story. You're not relevant to my story, you won't be in my story. I don't care, and I don't care to give names. But no, we're not even going to give names because people still feel relevant to the story. And I know my ops be watching my stuff, so I'm not even going to, like, you know, even give them a storyline, you know. Okay, so this story is going to be about me and me only. So basically you're going to think I took this by myself, but I did it in reality. So you see that? So like I was saying, the story, I won't even give fake names or anything like that because people are not relevant to my story. So we're not even going to bring people up at all. Oh, my baby. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so basically I had just got out of work, and I was like, okay, today's the day I want to try the edible. I had the edible in my room for like a week. Told y'all I only drink, so I was like, I was hyped to try it, but I wasn't like, oh my god. The person I was with, who did it with me, they were like, they were stoners. They smoked a lot and stuff like that. So whatever. So I end up taking the edible right after I got off work. So it's so crazy, y'all, because I don't eat. At the time I didn't eat meat. I didn't eat meat at the time. This is the first time I had went vegan. For the 6 months I went vegan, I didn't eat meat. The thought of meat disgusted me, but it goes to show. So I was like, it's crazy because I know people, and I experienced it one time when I got high before crossfaded. You have to eat something. You're gonna get really, really bad munchies, and I heard really, really crazy stories about people getting edible highs, kind of like a different a little bit. So I kind of was like, I'm not gonna get paranoid because I tried both before. I tried both at the same time. I didn't die. It was like something I haven't did in a minute. So let me just try it again. I didn't drink anything that day because I knew I was gonna take the edible at the end of the night. I didn't want to get crossfaded. I didn't want to feel sick, and I wanted to see what the edible did to me alone. I didn't know if it was the alcohol or the edible, so I wanted to make sure it was just that. So I get home, I change, and right before after I got the shower, I took the edible. So I took the edible and I had a show on, y'all. And this story might be really, really quick because I'm telling you, this is how quick the edible hit me. The edible hit me quicker than I could even imagine. Like, I was so confused on why I was feeling the way I was feeling. But I'm gonna go into as much detail as I can possibly. So basically, I took the edible as soon as I got out the shower. I still had my towel on and everything, y'all. I was so excited to take it. So I took it. And so this is when I was telling you I didn't eat meat, but I knew I was going to be craving food. So I had just got off work, and the last thing they had open was ribs. So I just got the ribs because I'm like, I don't like wings. I like wings, but I don't care for wings. And then when I went on my journey, I X'd out all that stuff. So whatever just was the last thing I just got. So if it was going to be wings, I would got wings. If it was going to be a burger, I would got burger. But just so happened to end up being ribs. So I got the ribs, and when I got the ribs, I was like, this shit looks so nasty, but I'll just eat it or whatever. So I ended up taking the edible. So mind y'all, the edible is like, the stories were take maybe, this how I look. Take maybe like a half. And then like with edibles and stuff, y'all, I'm a baby, so I should have took a half of a half of a half. I should have took a smaller piece, but I literally broke it in half and took that one half. So I'm watching TV. I put the edible in my mouth. So I put the edible in my mouth, and I'm like, oh, the flavor is good. And this is the strawberry one I have right now. So I'm like, okay, so the edible is good. Y'all think I should take one right now? What y'all think? Should I take one? If I take this right now, would y'all take one with me? Only way I'm taking this edible right now is if y'all take one with me. I swear to God, I'm not doing it by myself. Like, oh my God, let me call my best friend and see if she'll take an edible with me. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, my best friend be in the city, so I don't know if she's gonna pick up. Hold on. And her phone stay on do not disturb. But any of y'all best friends' phone just stay on do not disturb. Like, girl, why your phone do not disturb? Hello. I'm vlogging, bestie. Look, so I got 2 packs of edibles, right?
Oh my God, bro. What are you doing?
I'm just asking.
Bruh.
Would you?
You took it already?
No, I didn't take it. I was gonna take it for the video while I talk about the vlog. And I was telling them, you might take one with me, cause I'm scared.
Ain't gonna work. Oh my fucking God. Like,
all right, we just not gonna take it. We not gonna take it. We just gonna drink.
I'll take a tiny piece. Bro,
But this,
I be tripping off that shit.
that's what I'm saying. I'm telling them about the story, cause I got two packs. I got the strawberry, green apple, and the strawberry kush.
Oh but, God, I cannot. I'm dead as fuck.
It's alright, cause
I'm gonna call you anyway, cause I need to when I get home, I'm gonna pick up the crimper and then give it to you. Oh no, I texted you on your TikTok last night. I think it had overheated. It had cut off for a long ass time, and I tried it this morning. Oh, so it worked? Yeah, it worked. I'm crimping my hair now while I'm recording. Oh, okay. So yeah. I'm dead as fuck.
So we're gonna drink before we go to work. So I'm finna start again.
Oh, for sure.
So I'm finna finish this video, and then I'm gonna call you and see what you're doing.
Alright.
Okay, bye. So y'all, hold on, y'all. Hold on. My camera's like messing up. Y'all see, I called my best friend to see if she's gonna take it with me. That's a no, so we're probably gonna drink. But y'all, so let me get back to the story. So I began to take the edible. Y'all see how these crimps are coming out? Super cute. I began to take the edible, and when I took the edible, I had a movie on at the time, y'all. So we're gonna say the movie was like an action movie, but we're gonna say like Fast and Furious. I really don't know what the movie was, but I'm gonna give the movie a title because I'm just gonna let you know how I thought I was in the movie, y'all. I thought I was in the movie. So I should open my blinds because this thing is really hot. I don't know if y'all can see the smoke coming from it. Y'all see it? But y'all, so I'm taking the edible. Let me get to the story for I need to stop playing. I need to stop giving y'all to run around. But I end up taking the edible, and I had a movie on, and I end up getting dressed. So I had the ribs next to me, and I said I'm only going to eat the ribs if I feel like I become like, you know, if I feel like I need it. I don't like ribs. I don't like meat at this moment. So if I don't need it, I'm not going to eat it. If I have the munchies, then I will eat it. So we almost done with this side, y'all. So I'm telling myself, like, you got this. Like, don't think too hard about it. Like, whatever's on your mind, let it go. Just enjoy your time with the edible or whatever. Don't let the edible eat you. You ate the edible. So I'm sitting on watching a movie. I told y'all the little Fast and Furious movie I was watching, I guess I'm gonna say, because it was an action movie. So, and I knew it was with cars. I don't know if it was Fast and Furious or Transforms. It was something with a car. That's how you know how fucked up I was. I'm gonna tell y'all the story now, if I can get it out. So I take the edible, and I'm sitting, I'm chilling, and I got the food. I got everything prepped out for me because I'm like, the last time I zoned out and I didn't know like where the food was at for me to eat. Like, I had everything all planned out. I knew what I came here for, and I knew what it was, and I was happy I was in my own house. I couldn't freak out in my room, like, you know, my safe haven in my room. So I gotta tell a little part of the story. The person I was with at the time, they were like always like moody, like always mad. They were always bitter. So this plays a part when I go down the line about the story. So I took the edible. I'm chilling, like I said, for the 50th time. I took the edible, and I'm chilling, and I'm just sitting and I'm watching TV, and I'm zoned in. Like I'm like, it's okay. I'm not zoned out yet. So I'm watching TV, and I'm just having a conversation. I'm just like, yeah, like a normal conversation, y'all, a normal conversation. And then I don't know if y'all ever, and the reason why I keep stopping, because I be trying to let y'all know the story, like, for y'all can relate to it. So if y'all ever got y'all wisdom teeth pulled out, or any type of surgery where they put you under amnesia, so you're speaking and then you just zone out, you go to sleep, or you just become high, that's how the edible hit me, y'all. So when I got my wisdom teeth pulled out, they gave me the first time I went straight to sleep, and the second time I became like really, really high. So that's how I felt, y'all. But it was like it went downhill. It didn't go the good amnesia where you're just speaking and you're, you know, all that. So I take the edible or whatever, and I'm talking, and next thing you know, y'all, I look up and my eyes are just so heavy. Like, it feels like someone is pulling my eyes to stay closed, but I'm forcing them to stay open. Like, I felt like somebody were pulling my lashes down, and I was trying to open my eye. It's like you put tape on your face, and you're trying to open your eyes, and you can't because the tape over your eyes. That's how it felt. Like, real hard tape, though. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I'm talking to them. I hear my thoughts out loud, y'all. I swear to God, I hear my thoughts out loud. I'm like, just calm down. You got this. Just calm down. So I'm like, maybe I just need to eat. I had a long day, and maybe if I just eat, it'll like balance out my highness. Just eat. So I'm like, okay, let me just eat. So I began to put the ribs in my mouth, and I'm like, this shit is so good. So I look over, and I just bust out laughing. See, when I laugh, you know I'm high. When I laugh, even when I'm drunk, that's when you know I'm drunk. Like, when I start to laugh for no reason, I'm there. So I'm just laughing. I'm like, like, this shit is crazy. Like, I'm just like zoning out. I'm like, this is crazy, but I feel good. I'm back, y'all. So I don't know if y'all ever heard of like stages when you become high, because it's stages when you're drunk too. People don't believe in those stages, but there are different stages when you're high and drunk. You have the stage where you begin to, like, when I'm drunk, when I'm drinking or I become tipsy, the first stage is me like really talkative. I'm jolly, I'm happy. Then I laugh a lot, like a lot, like overly laugh over and over again. And there's a stage where I become really quiet, and there's a stage where I hit the bed and I go to sleep. Some people's stages, they become happy, mad, you know, they go through the emotions, but that's how my stage is. So I had to learn my stage when I'm high. I enjoy myself. I enjoy myself for a good little 10 minutes, I think. I be enjoying myself. So after I'm eating, I'm like, okay, so now I'm happy, this and the third. So I pick up my phone. So now I pick up my phone, I'm like, okay, I'm watching a movie, but I grab my phone and now I'm on TikTok. So y'all, when I tell y'all, I'm literally strolling through my TikTok on my phone, but I don't know what I'm watching. I don't know what I'm watching, y'all. Everything is just so funny. Everything, like, I can't even remember what I was watching, y'all. Everything was just so freaking funny, y'all. It was so funny. So I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I don't know. So I'm still watching the TikToks and whatever. So I'm still eating while I'm watching TikTok, and I got the movie on. So the next thing you know, y'all, time just started going by so slow, and I feel myself like if I'm strolling through my phone, y'all. Let me show you an example. This is how it was on my phone. Hold on, y'all. I was strolling normally, but I felt like I was going like this. I felt like I was going like this. Hold on. I felt like I was going like this. I was like, nah, no, this not happening. No, I'm not moving that slow. I'm not. So I'm doing my hands like this. And I turn around, I'm like, are you high? They're like, yeah, I'm high. But they have a high tolerance, so they always smoke and stuff. So I'm like, no, I can't do this on myself though. So they like, relax. So I'm like, okay, I'm chilling. So then y'all, after that, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. The story might be choppy because this is only what I remember. So I'm like, okay, cool. I ate all my food. So by the time I get done eating my food, y'all, now I felt like I was chilling for a minute. Like I told y'all, I felt like I was chilling for a minute. Only for a minute. Y'all, I always put wax on my hair. I need to get some more. The wax makes your leave out stay down. I mean, I don't know. I've been wearing my leave out. I've been getting sew-ins for a minute now. So I think my hair is just kind of trained now. But mainly the wax helps your hair. So y'all. So I'm like, bro, I'm high. But I hear my thoughts out loud, y'all. I'm not joking. I hear my thoughts. So I'm like, I'm high as fuck. But just calm down. So I get off my phone. I go back to watching a movie, y'all. I'm still whispering. That's how my thoughts were in my head. So I go back to watching a movie. I go on the movie, y'all. The shit becomes like really, really loud. Like the movie becomes really loud. So I'm like, why is it so loud? Am I tripping? So they're like, no, like it's not loud. You're tripping, but I can turn it down. So I'm like, yeah, can you turn it down as loud as fuck? Mind you, my mom sleep, my sister sleep, and it's just me in here taking edibles. And I told them I was gonna take it, but I didn't think, like, I felt like I was by myself though. I swear to God, y'all, I felt like I was by myself, but I was not. Everybody was in the house, but I felt like I was just in an empty like cave or room by myself. Like this is when I knew I was in the fields of like being high. Like I knew that was happening. So yeah, I felt like I was by myself, like I said, but I wasn't. So then I'm like, I'm zoning out now, y'all. I'm really zoning out, like really bad. So I'm like, I can't do this. So let me just lay down. You know, I'm like, let me just go to sleep. Let me just, I don't have to go to sleep, but let me just lay down. I was sitting up. I'm like, let me just lay down. If I lay down, then I'll be fine. Let me just lay down. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna lay down. I'm fixing my shirt, y'all. I'm trying to make sure my nipple rings don't show. So I'm like, let me just lay down. So yeah, so I lay down. And after that, I'm like, bro, are they racing outside? I swear to God, I'm like, are they racing outside? I'm like, are they racing outside? I like some cars outside racing. They're like, no, they're not. No car. I said, I swear to God, there's cars outside racing, and it's so loud. Y'all, it sounded just like the show. Just like the movie, y'all. I thought people were outside my house doing it. So I'm like, no, they are. So I'm like, but I couldn't, I was so stuck, y'all. I feel like I had like something really heavy on me to where I couldn't get up. Like I had to stay in the bed. Like I couldn't get up and go look. I should have just got up and looked, but my body and my brain wouldn't come together to make me get up and go look. I don't know why, but it just would not let me get up and look. So I'm like, what the fuck? They're racing outside my house. They're really racing. I'm like, no, they're not. Just chill. So I couldn't get out of bed like I told y'all. So I'm like, bro, at this moment, let me just close my eyes. Now I'm hitting my close my eyes stage because I'm feeling really, really high, and I'm starting not to like the feeling. I'm starting to feel like really, 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 really nervous, like really nervous. So I look up. I open my eyes for a quick. Okay, I closed my eyes for a quick second, y'all. Well, I thought it was quick, but I guess it was for a long time. So I look up. I check my phone. It time jump. I don't know when I become intoxicated, my time jumps and plays with me like that, but it just does. So when I got off work like around 11-ish. So I got home around 11:30, 45-ish. So by the time I woke up from that whole period of time, I woke up, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, what the fuck? Like, this edible got me so high, I don't even know what time it is. No way. The edible had me so high, I didn't even know what time it was. No way. So I'm like, so now I hit my stage, so I'm praying to God. God, if you get me from being high, I won't ever eat an edible ever again in my life. Ever. I won't ever eat an edible. I swear to God, I won't even drink no more, God. I'm praying to God, please, please. I'm praying to my grandma, please get me from being high like this. I don't want to feel like this no more. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Like, what am I doing? 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 I don't know. So, y'all, I stopped praying because I couldn't pray no more because I'm like, I'm still feeling high. So then after the car situation, I turned the TV down a little bit more. I was able to do that because I really felt like the TV was really, really loud. I don't know why, but it was really, really loud. But then I told you I looked at my phone. But then I look over. The person's just staring at me. And they look mad as fuck. Like I'm sorry, I'm not trying to curse. They look so mad. Like they look like demonic mad, y'all. They look like devil mad. They look like that mad. And I'm like, why are they looking at me like this? But I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. So I'm like, let me just close my eye open back. But they still looking at me, y'all. I swear to God. They still, I'm gonna start putting clips in my hair. Because my leave out, I only put the clips in my hair when my leave out is, you know, the parts that I do my leave out on. So the person is looking at me and they look so mad. So I'm like, why the fuck are they looking at me like that? Like, what did I do? I'm paranoid now. So I'm like, what the fuck, y'all? So I'm eating the edible. I mean, no, I'm not eating the edible. I'm looking at them, looking at me, and I'm like, bro, like, they look mad as fuck. So I'm like, let me just go to sleep. So I touched, I'm like, are you okay? And I swear to God, the person didn't respond. They look mad as fuck. Like, they look like a devil. I'm like, why are they looking at me like this? Like, what did I do? I thought I went to sleep. Like, what did I do? Like, did I say something wrong? Like, you know, what the hell did I do? Why are they so mad? Hold on. Hurry up with the story, y'all, because my camera is about to die. Like, I could have sworn I put this on the charger. So I'm like, what did I do? Like, what did I do? I might just do this side and might do like a couple of that side and call it a video because my camera's about to die, y'all. I'm so mad. So I'm like, what the hell did I do? So next thing you know, y'all, so now I'm paranoid. Like, I'm at my all-time top paranoia I can ever be. Now I'm crying. I'm boo-hooing crying. So they're like, why are you crying? Why are you crying? I'm like, now they can speak. Like, you weren't. I said, because I asked you what did I do to you and you didn't say nothing to me. Yes, I did. So I'm like, are they playing mind games with me? Or I'm like, did you do something to my edible? Like, now I'm just overthinking everything. Like, did you do something to me that made me act this way? Like, why am I acting like this? Like, I had an edible before. I never act like this. So now I'm crying. And y'all, when I started to cry, the more I started, like, becoming like a sunken place. Like, I was sinking. Like, I was sinking more and more in my bed. I swear to God, y'all. I swear, I put this on everything I love. The more I began to cry off that edible, I became more in a sunken place. I was sinking deeply and deeply in my bed. Like, I couldn't get out. Like, I was screaming and I couldn't get out. So I'm like, bro, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm like, please, 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 please help me. Please help me. So they're like, calm down. You tell me to calm down, I'm going to get more hype because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm like, please, 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 please. Can you just go get my mom? No, so they're like, I'm just going to get your mom. I'm like, no, because no, like, I'm just still paranoid, even though she know I took it. But I'm like, don't get my mom. Like, don't get my mom. Well, I just called 911. Why are you calling 911? But I'm like, okay, you can call 911, but just don't get my mom, thinking I can just sneak out the house with 911, our mama knowing. So I'm like, can you just call the doctor? Like, I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm like, I thought about my sister, I don't know why. I'm like, can you just tell my sister I love her and I'll see her in the next lifetime? Like, I feel like I couldn't, and then I feel like I couldn't breathe, y'all. Ooh. My nose doing the thing again. So now I'm starting to feel like I can't breathe. So now that I feel like I can't breathe, I'm thinking I'm dying. I thought I was dying. So I'm like, bro, I'm finna die off edibles. I'm finna die. I'm about to die. So I'm like, bro. So I'm like, so they like, just lay down. So they lay me down. I'm trying to remember the stories piece by piece how I remember it. So they lay me down. They're like, just lay down, breathe. So I'm breathing like, I'm breathing. I'm breathing. I'm breathing. You got this. You gonna just breathe. Just breathe. You got this. So I'm breathing. Oh, sorry. So I'm breathing. And then next thing you know, y'all, it was like, I felt like my heart just stopping. The more I would breathe slowly, when they would say breathe slowly, I felt like my heart was like, like it was going real slow, and it was finna stop. Hold on, where my tissue? I don't know. I'm like, my heart is stopping, y'all. This is my last goodbye. Like I might as well say goodbye. It's goodbye. So I was saying my goodbyes. I was like, I'm gonna die, and I'm sorry I had to die this way. But can you just tell my mama I tried, and I fought. Like, what? They probably, what the fuck is this girl talking about? I'm like, I fought and I'm done. I can't do it no more. So, kind of like, so we done with this side, y'all. Y'all see? And then we're gonna wax this part down. That's what we're gonna do. So, this is like the point of view of the person at the time told me how I was throughout my sleep. And I gotta kind of get done, y'all. I can't probably crimp this out on camera because my camera's about to die, y'all. But I'm finna try to tell y'all real quick. So, the person like, so I had ended up falling asleep, I guess. So the person like the whole time in your sleep, you were jumping the whole time. Like you just kept jumping, like you were jumping the whole freaking time out your sleep. You just kept jumping, and I thought like something was really wrong with you, and I got scared. So then, I don't know what time it is because at this, I'm tired of every time I look at my clock, it's some crazy stuff going on. So I'm not gonna look at my clock no more. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm just get up. So I get up, I start crying again, and I hear my sister because my room is connected right to my bathroom. So I hear my sister throughout the room. And normally, y'all, I don't know if it's just y'all, when I become higher intoxicated, everything, I hear it louder than what I'm supposed to. Like I hear everything like really, really loud. So I hear my sister in the bathroom. So I go in there, I just start crying. I'm like, Ryan, please help me. I'm so high. I don't even know how I got the boost like to get up to do that. I'm like, Ryan, I'm so high. Please help me. They in here mugging me. They in here being mad at me. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. I'm so sorry. So she's like, Reagan, just calm down. And I swear to God, y'all, my sister's like my guardian angel. She's like my guardian angel. I swear to God, y'all, I'm not even trying to be funny. She was like my guardian angel because as soon as she told me to calm down, I calmed down. And I went back in the room and I fell asleep. And I slept after I kept jumping. They said I kept jumping through the whole night, but I ended up falling asleep. And after I fell asleep, I didn't wake back up until the morning time. And when I woke up that morning, y'all, hold on. And when I woke up that morning, y'all, I was still high. I woke up the next morning, still high. Still high, you know? But not like the high, but like still feeling like the side effects of yesterday. I was still high, y'all. I swear to God, I'm not trying to be funny. I swear to God. Even I told the person, like, you're not still high. I said, I am still high. But I was able to function through. I had to go back to sleep, and I didn't wake back up until, like, I had woke up early, though. Supposedly, that's what I was told. And I didn't wake back up until, like, 5 o'clock that evening. I was still high. So I had to sleep it off. Y'all, that experience, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I will never, ever, that's why I'm just stick to drinking, because ever feel like that in my life. I don't know if I needed to take a goodie powder. I don't know what I needed to do, but y'all, I was child. Y'all, I was so messed up, I could not do it. I thought I was gonna, like, I could not function, y'all. I really thought I wasn't gonna make it off these gummies. I thought I was gonna make it out these gummies, y'all. And I don't have no pictures or nothing of when the situation happened, but y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I do have a video. And this is when I was like this is when the stages was good still. I do have, let me find it, hold on. I do, because the video was sent to me. I think this is when I had the blonde hair. I do have a video, y'all. Because I don't want y'all to think I be capping about my stories, y'all. My stories be so for real. I don't play. I gotta tell y'all what I experienced in my life. I gotta tell y'all, and y'all gotta know this is the truth. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me go to the other part. Hold on. Oh shit, this shit went all the way back down. Wait. Let me go to months. What month was that? I'm gonna go. I hope I ain't delete this off my phone, y'all, because I be deleting traumatizing stuff off my phone, because I don't be want to remember this stuff that be happening. Okay, maybe like right up in here. Oh, this shit making my hair hurt. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, this shit making my hand hurt. I be looking at y'all to make sure I don't. My camera be kind of going in and out sometimes. I be trying to make sure it's not doing that. Ooh, what's on the lash? Ooh, I'm gonna burn my face. Hey. Y'all, here go the video. I found the video. Oh no, this wasn't the time I was high. I was high right here, but I wasn't. I ain't gonna play the sound. Okay, this is the video, y'all. Look at the video. I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all see? I just got out of work. This is the beginning stage. I was having so much fun. Oh no, it got worse, y'all. Trying to make sure nobody was in it. Y'all, look at me. Look at me, y'all. Oh, y'all, I was through. I was through. Y'all, can y'all see it? Can y'all see me? My head, once my head hit that counter, I was through. I was done once my head hit that counter. Like, look. Once my head hit that counter, y'all. Y'all, I don't be joking when I be telling y'all these stories. I be so for real. Like, it was bad, y'all. It was bad. Like, it was so bad. That's the last video, the last time, the last everything I could last and remember about anything is when I was laughing. I told y'all I was laughing. I was having fun. It was so funny. Nothing was like, even in my house, everybody was in my house when nobody was even saying no jokes. Nobody was saying no jokes. Like, I was just laughing. And I could not stop laughing. Like, for real. So, that was the story, y'all. And I couldn't, Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So, that was my story, y'all. I wish I could give y'all more detail about the stuff, but I'm telling y'all, that's all I can remember. And then all the other stuff is the stuff people was telling me. I don't even know if that really happened like that, but I guess it's what happened. Y'all see this on me? Because I like to do my hair with clothes on like this. Or sometimes I do my hair with no clothes on. No safety, nothing. I'm just out here. And I burnt myself. I have so many burns on my hand, on my legs. Y'all see my little ring? It's not a little nothing. Y'all see it? But yeah, if y'all experience anything like that, crazy like I experienced it, let me know. Let me know. Please let me know. Please. Y'all gotta let me know. It's crazy because my hair already still look crimped. But it's not. I got so many more to do. But we're just gonna stop it right here because my camera's about to die. So this is the crimp result, we gonna say, for right now. Because, you know. So thank y'all for watching, listening, and trying to understand what I had to go through. So like I told y'all, these were the edibles. So get y'all some. These were the edibles. So get y'all some edibles because these were the edibles. And I tell y'all, high as a kite. High. Just high as hell. Just high. Just high. Just high. All right, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. This video should be dropping in like tomorrow or the next day after that. Not really sure, but I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for supporting me, and see y'all in the next video. Bye.
On my mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my